No, Ward was late today.
Everybody was late today.
I wasn't.
Oh,
On time, brother.
Hey,
always on
Blasphemers, hang tight. Amanda from Louisiana is our guest, and we're about to start the show right
No.
now. Hey, Blasphemers, welcome to Simple Blasphemy, where we have the best times with the worst topics.
We're three friends that discuss everything and nothing, from wacky headlines to games and trivia. All subjects bizarre and risque are on the table.
Our weekly guests range from friends, musicians, and artists to professionals in a variety of industries.
We go live on Facebook and YouTube every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Want to support the show? Join our Patreon. You can find it and more at www.simpleblasphemy.com.
So grab a drink and join in.
It's too late now. This is Simple Blasphemy.
There we are.
Hip Hop
Hey!
Radio. Good evening, everyone. Hey, welcome to the Simple Blasphemy podcast, all you blasters out there. My name is Zach Ward, and I have here with me always Nickelback's biggest fan, Andy.
My glasses are smaller now.
Look at that photograph. And also, Mr. Zach, the cleaning machine.
It's almost time to go back to work. It's almost time to go back to work. It's almost time to go back to work. It's almost time to listen to what my leaders have to tell me to do.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
God
Any-
damn it.
All right. All the info about the show can be found at simpleblasphemy.com. And if you click that like, share, subscribe button, you'll receive 5 years of what this week, Andy?
Some motherfucking Uncle Val's gin, because this shit is magical.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I haven't had gin in a while.
Oh,
wow.
Oh my
Um,
God. This might be one of the...
Well,
You-
let's make
Wait,
sure.
so if I subscribe to y'all's Patreon, like, finally, I'll get 5 years worth of gin.
of this gin.
Supposedly.
oh
Yeah.
awesome.
Andy's, it keeps recycling.
Mm-hmm.
5
I
years of it.
just pee in the bottle.
Oh,
Which does taste
wow.
like gin, by the way, for the most part.
Ew.
Depends on how much
No.
gin you drink.
Ugh.
Amanda, how are you?
Physics, science.
Amanda, what have you been up to? What's going on? Did you get your IUD put in? Are you okay?
Yes, I got it done last week.
Oh
Finally. It was the whole process was actually hilarious because I had to wait until Aunt Flo came. And so as soon as it happened, like I emailed my doctor and I'm like, it's time to go. And she gave me some pill to take to make my cervix dilate since it's so tiny. And so I go in there and I'm sitting here cussing and she hands me my phone. She's like, baby, play on your phone. I'm sitting here cussing. I'm like, fuck you, baby Jesus. Oh my fucking God. And she's like, let it out, baby. Let it out.
8-pound, 9-ounce baby Jesus. Don't even know a word yet.
He does not know a word yet.
Doesn't know
And
a
so she had to stick it in like twice to make sure it was in there right. And
Speaking
I
in
was
Gaga
like,
on Google.
I was like, I was like, oh my God, it's over. And so then she like grabbed me. She was like, get dressed. We're going to ultrasound to make sure it's where it's supposed to be. And it was.
Oh, that's not a restaurant?
No.
Oh.
But it was in, and I saw the ultrasound, and I pointed at it, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's a
That's
baby
my little-
Marina,
My little T-shaped Marina.
So
So-
it's in.
So you're waiting to see if you're gonna have a period again, I take it? Because
I'm still on it.
so you might have your period now.
No, I won't have it, but I'm just waiting to get off of this one. I literally got it in not even a week ago.
Okay.
And they had to stick it in twice.
I got it in on Wednesday.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
You
What
can
else is
get it
happening,
on a
Amanda?
Wednesday, a Wednesday.
You're getting more active on your Twitter.
I had to learn that song when I started playing guitar.
Am I really getting more active on Twitter?
You're a little more active on Twitter. If you follow Amanda's Twitter, the one thing that's funny about it is actually the things she comments on. Like, not even what she posts, it's she starts commenting on people like they're actually listening to her. You know? Well, it's true.
Oh my
it's
God.
true. Like, there'll be famous people, and you're like, well, why don't you stop coming down here then? And I'm like, why are you doing? Why are you? What's
Am I
Yeah,
having-
Johnny
It
Depp,
was
stop
like
coming down
no,
here.
it was like after that fucking fight. I mean, I'm commenting on stuff after the big Poirier and McGregor fight. I literally got 30 followers, but I got into an argument with people for over 3 hours.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't go on there. Maybe
love
I'll go on.
Twitter.
Maybe I'll go on there and just follow you, just to
Okay.
listen to your whatever you have to say.
Banter.
My
Your
bullshit.
banter, yeah. Can you do that? Can you just have one person that you follow? Or if
Yeah.
do you guys have Twitter?
Yes.
I mean,
simple blasphemy
do,
has
yeah.
Twitter.
That's it. Maybe I
Us,
should
us
reinstate
guys,
it.
we guys.
Maybe I should reinstate it.
So, also, Amanda, you're single now.
Yes, I've been single. I'm not counting it by the weeks because I can't remember anymore. So I'm gonna say like 2 months.
So, on the subject of being single,
two and a half.
are you ready to find that special someone to get married right now, or are you
No.
are you
Never-
Cindy
okay.
Loppering it?
Number one, Zach, you know that I never want to get married. It's not in my books. It's not something that I
Oh
want to.
man,
it's
you
not
are
something-
setting yourself up.
it's
Yeah, that
not
means you're gonna get it.
something- it's
Yeah,
not-
that's exactly
Don't
what I
worry.
used to think.
Zach is a
it's-
great DJ.
no.
I marry people. We've already got some of your costs taken care of. Zach Green does a hell of a horse and donkey show.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Really? I didn't know that.
I am.
I almost want to see that.
Oh, trust me.
I'll help.
I'm not dating for a while.
It's a site for sore holes.
That's exactly what I thought too.
All right, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're setting yourself up. You
You're
know,
not
if you
dating for a
want to, if
while.
you want to stay single for a while and just relax, just say, "Man, I'm looking for somebody."
I'm not saying that I haven't hooked up with somebody already, but I'm just saying that like I want to be single. I don't.
Who
Ugh.
else says McGregor is an overrated pussy? Is that?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
Agreed. Totally agreed.
I thought McGregor was like a
Actor.
older jeans company. Like I have a pair of my McGregors on.
I think that my grandmother took me to McGregor's to buy me a suit for family pictures one year.
Yeah. I thought I went to McGregor to get a liter of cola.
Liter of cola.
Anyway, so
I don't want a
on
large
the subject
Starbucks.
of being single and ready to mingle and getting all this fun and going out,
Having a tingle.
I'm having it tingle. Not good if you're peeing, but funny pickup lines. Why don't you just judge? What's your thoughts on these pickup lines for the panel, of course? But we're gonna give it an Amanda first. Amanda,
Yeah.
now just look into my eyes, okay? As much as you can on your teeth. What are you laughing for? What the fuck?
I'm trying to keep a straight face, but when you say look into my eyes, like I can't take you seriously.
Look into my eyes.
When I
Then you'll
see
see
you smile.
what you mean to me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear the song, anybody? Here we go.
No.
Well, here I am. What are your other two wishes?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I would literally laugh and be like, you just go somewhere.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now erase that from your memory. Look into I'm looking at you. You're looking at me. I just walked up to you in the bar. Maybe not. Hi, my name's Microsoft. Can I crash at your place tonight?
Okay, that's funny, but I'm not bringing that person home.
That's getting used on the wife later.
But it's totally funny. It's funny.
Jamie just wants it to be known that she's actually watching.
Uh-oh.
So
Everybody show Jamie some love from up north.
If you were a
let's see here.
bag of chips and I was a pack of batteries, you'd be free to lay and I'd be ever ready.
Wait, okay, I need you to repeat that.
If you were a bag of chips and I was a pack of batteries, you'd be free to lay and I'd be ever ready.
No, that's
No, that wouldn't work. No.
no.
Okay.
Is there something wrong with my cell phone? It doesn't have your number in it.
That's funny because I would probably give that dude my number.
All right. Now I have a video one. I thought this was clever. Here we go. Check a look at this.
Hey, can I get your phone number?
I have a boyfriend.
I have a math test.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about things we could cheat on.
Oh
no.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah,
And
that
don't-
is good.
Don't think for 1 second that this is even limited to men and women. And here we go.
Hey,
No, wipe in my butt. Stop.
I have a question.
What?
Has anybody ever licked your belly button?
Yeah.
But from the inside?
No.
No.
Yes. I like that one. Yeah. I like
If
that
you
one.
were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine.
I would laugh at that because it's so silly and just like
Okay. Erase
square.
everything for a second. Erase
Okay.
everything for a second. We haven't talked yet. Aside from being sexy, what do you do for a living?
Are you asking me seriously?
That one fell.
Okay.
Let it go.
Yeah.
I wish I were cross-eyed so I can see you twice.
Okay.
Do you want to hear my favorite one?
Please.
I'm not going to say it directly to Amanda because it's it's really gross. But man,
Look, no. Look
I
into
like
her eyes.
gross. I like gross. I'm looking into your eyes, Andy.
I'm really jealous of your heart because it's throbbing inside of you, and I'm not.
Okay. Boom. Score.
Yeah, that's
Boom.
really good.
Dude, if a dude said that at the bar, I would automatically be like, look, high
Easy.
five, let me buy you a shot. I would not be easy. I
No.
would just say like straight up like high five, let
Okay.
me get you a shot.
Yeah, if I had a go-to, that would be it.
Yeah. I really like that. Like I almost want to like plant that in somebody's ear and just hope that they'll say it maybe like 2 or 3 weeks later.
I'm no photographer, but I can picture us together.
Lame.
I'm sorry. Did I ruin it for everybody?
Maybe.
I just no. I mean, if this is a complete stranger, and if somebody told me to go say that to a girl that was a complete stranger, I would just like, oh, I'm just getting fucking smacked across
I
the
don't
fucking
like-
face.
I
I'm
would
getting
never-
punched in the face. I mean,
I would
really? I mean, I would
never-
get a fucking drink out of that.
I don't think a girl would slap you. Like I would never slap a guy in the face for giving me like this lame ass pickup line or even a gross pickup line. If I thought it was that lame and he was not in my excuse
Oh yeah,
Radar.
radius.
me, my
Cervix.
my type, not my sorry Rex. If he was not my type, I just tell him like go.
All right. Before we go on, what is your type for those that
Go.
are out there? Yeah. For those that are out there, pretend this is like the beginning of that dating game show.
Oh my god.
How would you describe your type?
Density.
I have a thing for brunettes with my past
I've never heard of guys called
Yeah.
brunettes.
past serious relationships, long-term relationships were all brunettes. So I have like a thing for brunettes. I like really smart people. I consider myself smart, but I surround my friend Jamie, she's way smarter than me. I like smart people, smart guys, and obviously charming and can make me laugh. If you can't make me laugh, then get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't want to talk about white bread shit all day. Like, I want to be perverted too. I want to crack dumb, perverted, gross jokes. That's like my type. So brunette, smart, funny,
Perverts.
pervert.
You've
Okay.
pretty much matched the entire Simple Blasphemy listening audience. Your
Yeah.
DMs are dead.
Jamie says, I remember this from back in the day. If your left leg is Thanksgiving and your right leg is Christmas, let's meet between the holidays.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. I've got one more video, last pickup line. Are you limited to only men? I know you've dated a girl before. Is that
I've hooked up with multiple women, but I've only dated one woman, and
So you're not saying no?
I'm not saying no. I mean, it was fun and everything, but they're, just having like a kid and stuff, it was kind of hard. So, but I just, I don't know. The door is open. It's not closed. It's just been a while.
Okay. All right. Here's our last pickup line video. Here we go.
Okay. Are you a rare steak? No. Because if you were bleeding, I'd still eat you. Haley!
Yes, Haley.
Okay. I will say that I have dated somebody, like, not my recent ex, but really a long time ago. And we were serious. We dated for years. And he did that. He did not care. I mean, we were like animals. Like, but it was in a sexy way.
Do it like we do on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, what animals go into heat, which means they bleed, and therefore they have sex. That's how they fucking get pregnant. And it's like, oh well, I'm on my period, and he didn't give a fuck, and it was awesome. It was fun. You really don't find that many people that you can be that vulnerable with, and it actually kind of made our relationship stronger because we're like, ooh, we are both disgusting.
It's called a blood oath.
Well, yeah, but it was like the click on the disgusting level and vulnerable level at the same time.
So before we get some more internet videos,
Oh my.
if you missed last week's episode, we're going to give you a little piece of what you missed. Here we go.
Grabs me and hugs me and wants to show me his Pearl Jam tattoo.
Yeah. Hey, Green, can we let's reenact this really quick. I'm going to drop you a beat, and then you do what now? If you could, Andy, if you could add in some Goonies, the guy from the Goonies, like pinches of power or pinches of steel.
Oh, you're not talking about
Booby traps. I'm about to go to work. Booby traps. I'm working for the Lord. $50 bill. Booby traps. $50 bill. Booby traps. I'm making $50 bill. $50 bill. $50 bill. Booby traps. Bullet holes. ORV. Bullet holes. ORV. Lord is in my fingers. Setting up the class. Jesus Christ.
that motherfucker was called the Truffle Shuffle.
Oh,
God, we have like 20 minutes left.
Thank you for
this
that, guy.
Is the A material.
It entered my bloodstream and
all right, so hold on.
Me.
All right, Green, did you feel the power?
Oh, I have.
Oh my
Father,
God.
Son, Holy Spirit, amen.
I was Ellen out here, like, especially when Green got up and he was like, did you say crisscross? It sounded like you said crisscross, and you were like
maybe I could have.
And I was like, oh wait, I used to love that little boy band. Crisscross will make you jump.
The Lord was speaking through me.
I'm the making it back.
Yes, it looks
speaking in
like the
tongues.
Lord. It looks like the Lord was going through you. I mean, you were excited. I don't think I've ever seen you excited in like the over 2 years that I've known you.
The power of the Lord was coming through me.
We've got a lot. Yeah, well,
honestly.
CUM. We have a lot of ground to cover here, folks. Yeah. But we and most of us that have been here, actually, you know what? Let me make sure I get to these comments really quick. The Holy Spirit took Zach over. Indeed, it did. Jamie says it's super hot if a guy will fuck you on your period.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
It is. It's all about like intimacy, vulnerability, and grossness. It all comes into one, and it's like, I'm gonna
it's like lubricant you get at Wish. It kind of starts off slippery and then turns into a dry rub sometimes.
I would have a problem not like falling into the hole. I'm stabbing. Yeah, I'm stabbing. That I don't think I could do it.
So now, for anybody that's watched this show over the years, Zach Green, often like his intro today, is in the middle of this same routine going, over
and
over
and
over again.
Stop me.
And he sees himself passing himself in the cars. He's going to work. He's, you know what I mean? Then he's leaving, coming,
I'm
going.
passing myself on the way home from work, going to work, and I'm giving myself the fucking finger, and it's.
But it seems to be repetitive, too often, too similar. Not a whole lot of like. You never say, there was a car accident in the road, and I
Or
saw
take
myself.
a different way to work.
But yeah, always the same. So I have one question for you, Green. You are on your way to work. Things have changed, and you're driving behind this.
That looks like New Orleans. They literally had a nude bike ride.
Green,
2 months ago, New Orleans had a nude bike ride.
Green, what do you say?
I don't know. I mean, I would if there is
I'm
something
sorry.
that somewhat like not. I mean, maybe not as extreme because there's like naked people there. But I was coming home from work, and this is when we were in Livonia, and I was in Warren. So I'm heading north to take a right on 8 Mile, and about around 7 Mile. What was it? It was on God, I forgot that. It doesn't matter the street, but anyways.
Yeah.
I'm driving, and it's like I'm half falling asleep, and I look, and I'm like, the fuck? There was a fucking tractor, an old school tractor, like from the 60s. And there was like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 guys, like in their mid-20s, with their shirts off and just in their fucking jeans, driving this fucking tractor down the fucking middle of the fucking road. And it was just like, what the fuck is that? And it was, I mean, it made absolutely no fucking sense. And I'm trying to look around, like, is there a camera car? Are they fucking shooting a commercial? And I didn't fucking see anything. And I remember just passing and going, the fuck is that?
Dude,
and like, here's the thing: nobody seemed to like. Oh yeah, this is normal. It was the weirdest fucking thing in the world.
It could have been like a TikToker doing some dumb shit.
It could have been. Well,
I don't have TikTok.
When did TikTok come out? That was. I don't know. It was the weirdest fucking thing in the world.
This
It
is
didn't
probably
make
more
any
like
sense.
a Vine person or modern day land pirates.
But then the whole time I'm driving home and I'm fucking pissed. Because it's like, of course this is going to be happening on the fucking back and forth to work. It's not going to be any fucking girls or anything. It's going to be fucking dudes, man. It's like, I already went to an all boys fucking school for 4 years where everything was a fucking penis festival. And now I'm driving home from work and we still got penises on tractors.
I like you called
sausage festivals are not bad.
I like penis festivals.
Yeah, what the
It's
hell?
not a penis. You didn't say sausage fest. You didn't say sauce or penis fest. You said penis festivals.
Okay, well,
I proper. Anthony Hawk's professional skateboarder.
Jim Rose's penis circus.
I would love to see a penis festival, like just see a bunch of dicks.
Well, I tell you what, if you come in town for the podcast or something, maybe we can like hoss something up for you or something with the locals around here.
Interesting term.
I can stand there all cute and dressed and just have like 3 nude guys on each side of me or holding me. Like,
I was thinking
horizontally.
more like we would line a whole bunch of guys up, and instead of giving high fives and going down the line, you can just kind of play it like a xylophone and walk across.
Wasn't there a Mel Brooks movie that had that in it?
Or just think of the what is it, the Mambo solo in
Mambo
Feels
number 5?
Right by Starbuck.
Oh
wow!
I'll go through and like
Feels All Right or something.
tappy
Awesome
tappy tap
Mambo
each
solo.
one.
That would be Amanda.
I mean, I'll
Jamie's-
go down each one. And
Jamie's impatient and she's wanting to ask Amanda more questions. What questions do you want to be asked? In the comments? Anybody could fire away.
Yeah,
here we go.
anybody can ask questions.
Amanda, if I could share some pics of her on my couch.
Oh goodness.
Hey, Amanda, is this the friend that you had on the show that one time, or is it somebody different?
History World Part 1.
Jamie, yes, as long as my ass and coochie is not showing.
Ass, coochie, ass, and
Ass and
coochie.
Yeah,
coochie.
I wore a dress that
Big
day.
booty
I know
bitches.
exactly what date she's talking about, and I wore a dress, and I was not a lady about it by the end of the night.
No, monsieur, I am a lady.
I bought because it was like the first
Doesn't do
weekend.
anything.
The
Is
first
it supposed
weekend
to
that
say
like
anything?
I left the house, and I was determined to get fucked up, and that I did do. I bought a 15 pack of 16 ounces.
Indeed, I did.
Swear I drank 13 or 14 of those, and I was shit faced. I mean, until last week. Yeah, Jamie and I talked. Like, I was still finding out shit that happened that night.
All right. So, on the subject of drunk, were you this drunk?
Иди сюда. Иди сюда.
Look at that.
Is she supposed to do anything?
We saba, hey boo.
Amanda, you can unmute your microphone if you can see it.
I don't
Oh
know.
man, those fucking knees.
I was,
This is Russia, right?
I don't know, but I was not that drunk. But I will say, in Jamie's house, I have been so drunk to where, like, I've washed my makeup off and I have crawled, you know, to like my spare bedroom. I have crawled in there before multiple times. Not
right.
last weekend. I don't remember crawling
Now,
last weekend.
I think Jamie sent us a video. Are you ready to
Oh my-
see?
Oh, yeah.
Is this you, Amanda?
Is this
Oh!
Russia? Is that Russia again?
That was not me. Y'all, my hair is down to like my butt crack.
Sorry, I thought it was
But
funny.
maybe
That could have been me though. Like, I've been like that multiple times.
Joseph says, "Oh snap, Amanda."
Hey Joey B. That was not me.
Okay.
My hair is way long.
Is-
Yeah, no,
is-
it's not her. I was about to say,
What-
but
was-
I have been like that in Jamie's house multiple times.
is Jamie the friend you were broadcasting a podcast last year from?
No, she came. Jamie
Oh, this
came
is
on
somebody else.
Jamie
Well,
came on
no.
our after show.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about now. Okay.
No, and I was actually like when COVID first started last
you're talking about.
March, they closed everything down, and my birthday was April the 7th. So yes, I did do it from her house on April the 7th.
She's the one.
Okay.
She sent us
I know who
pictures
you're
of her
talking
her cans, and we
Yeah,
were,
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got some big old nice titties.
Tig old biddies.
Mhm.
All right. Here's an article of news that you need to know. Armed robbers beaten up with a sex toy. Cashier grabs an 18-inch weapon and bashes the knife-wielding thief at a Russian sex shop. I don't know what's going on with the Russian thing.
Motherfucking Russia again.
Okay, well, at least they. Okay, I was about to say if they were not in a sex shop, something would be wrong if you had an 18-inch long dildo or whatever with you. But since they're in a sex shop, I mean, shit.
It could have been an 18-inch long butt plug.
Look, I mean, but I would do this
Or an
same
18-inch
thing.
wide butt
If-
plug.
If they don't carry guns in the store, and that was the only way to defend yourself, I would grab whatever was longest and thickest, and I would beat the shit out of somebody.
All right. So, well, you're in luck because I found the video. Here we go.
Is he holding her up with a penknife?
Get it, girl, get it. I would have. Oh my God, she's still going. She's
one of
still
those
going.
Double dongers.
My friends, that is the most cost-effective sex shop I've ever heard of or seen in my entire life. It's
Yeah.
basically a closet. It is a tiny house sex shop.
That was a very small sex shop.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of real estate to sell product. Like the sex shops around here, there's like this
They're
huge, like
huge.
10,000 fucking square foot building that has a couple products just scattered
No.
around.
Zach, I was gonna say I've been to the sex shops like here in Baton Rouge, especially Harts. It's huge, but they also provide like half of the store is like slutty clothes. like slutty lingerie, stuff like that.
No, there's just only a couple. The one around here, there's only a couple products, and it's just scattered around this huge, immense fucking space of empty nothingness.
There's a couple that have.
They don't sell like pipes and stuff there.
Head shop. That's a little different.
There's a place across the river. It's called like New Video or something, and they sell porn, sell sex toys, and then there's like
I'm familiar with that from you living off of 8 Mile, but no, not here in Ohio.
Yeah, there's
we
like,
have
the Russians I think deliver fucking gun shipments after hours there, and that's why there's so much space.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Okay. Oops.
I would honk at that. I would honk at that and be like, jelly. I mean, I'm not a bike rider, but I would ride on a bike naked. No
Amanda,
problem. I have to change the seat on my exercise bike, otherwise my ass hurts.
Well, I'm sure everything would hurt on me.
Would you ride a bike that
you wouldn't download a bike, would you?
Download a bike?
You wouldn't download a car, would you?
Well, Amanda, if someone broke into your house, what do you have around that you would be able to beat them, the intruder in with?
Okay, it really
beat
sucks.
them off with.
It really sucks because I don't have Autumn here anymore. Bless her little puppy soul. I do actually have a gun, but I've never used it. I would not feel comfortable actually using it. I did not purchase it. It was given to me by my father years and years and years and years ago. And it sits in its hiding spot. I've never used it. I've gone to a shooting range before and used like those pistols or whatever, and that's fine. But okay, if I had to beat somebody,
Pistols. I've never even heard someone use the word pistols
without saying at dawn.
I have a shovel right by my door. That's what I would use.
Something tells me
I'd use a shovel.
If anybody was breaking into Amanda's house, they would probably walk into this.
No, that's Jamie's house. That is Jamie's house.
Well, there
Jamie,
it is.
Jamie, that was courtesy of Jamie. She just sent over.
I just need to think like Heath, like this, like he's super gay, and I was like, I need these photos. I was like, I need photos for the podcast, and he was like, give me your phone, girl. I mean, he was positioning me. He was telling me how to move, like put the pillow and then put my dress over it, and then obviously like I was just running around naked afterwards. But yeah,
it was probably very liberating.
I don't care about being naked, and apparently I ended up naked whenever I went to Jamie's 2 weekends ago. So
okay, well, I mean, no harm, no
I mean,
foul.
I had my panties on, but apparently, like, I was like running around topless. And
really quick, why do you have a shovel in your room?
Because I was going in my living room because I live in a townhouse and we don't have a shed in the back.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
So, and I was gonna do something with the fucking garden beds, but then I got into a car
there you go,
accident.
Julio.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna do something with the garden beds, but then I got into a car accident, so I couldn't do shit.
Yeah, so usually we do some car accidents or some other type of videos, but today I guess it's just drunk people and people.
I was about to say you can do car accidents. I don't give a shit. We settled that stuff. I got my money. Cha-ching.
So what does your koozie say? It says "Beer me, bitch." Is this from the same place you get all of your?
Yep.
Okay, assholes live forever.
Assholes live forever.
All right. Well, next up we have 25 hilarious headstones that got the last laugh.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I want my headstone to be funny.
I knew this would happen.
This would be inspiration.
That's
this is inspiration.
awesome.
That is cool.
Unfortunately, that's the only picture I have, so we're just gonna kind of rate these ones. If they would load up again. Does any of you guys plan? I don't even want to be buried anywhere. Just
Yeah.
cream?
No.
Why would I want that?
No.
We're planning on getting cremated, but I still want a headstone, and not just the fucking thing that gets put in the grass that they can go over with a mower. I want a fucking old school headstone, and I was thinking a headstone that would look like this, and then there would be writing like right around here, but I would basically just be telling humanity to fuck off.
Do you think you could
I
get
mean,
a headstone?
that's what I want to do. I'm actually going to do an oil painting of that one day, and actually.
Like
right
made
on there
with your
without-
ashes. So
See,
it
Maybe
can
I
still-
might sprinkle some of my ashes on there, but I'd like
I think
at
that'd be
least some type
important.
of stone monument left behind that they
Yeah, no,
actually have to
sprinkle some
weed
of your
whack around.
ashes, like if they have to make the stone, like put some in there, then it's like, oh, boom.
You just want to be able to inconvenience the poor grave
Yeah,
landskeeper.
I don't want the convenience of just going
Be
over
like,
it
there's
with a
not
mower.
even a body here.
If I have
Fuck.
enough money before I die, I want to get a mausoleum, and I want to put some of my arcade games in there, some of my guitars and shit like that.
Okay, y'all have everything figured out. I don't know if I want to be cremated or if I want an open casket. I know if my sister has any say so, which she will be the one to make the decision. She'll probably say open casket. I mean, depending on how I die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't
And
want to
she-
get the job at the meatball factory, and then that's how it goes down.
Yeah, I know it. But if I like die with a cute face or whatever, she'll do my makeup, and there will
Then
be
all
an
she
open
has-
casket.
Then all she has to do is just kind of put the couple of pins.
So doesn't it look like she's
No,
still
she
alive?
just
Says yes. Oh, so natural looking.
She's stuffed.
So
I mean, that's how you should be buried, like that.
yeah, that would be. Oh no, I have a child and three nephews.
That's right. I'm sorry.
I
So-
really don't care about anybody else except for my mom,
But,
my
I mean-
sister, brother-in-law, and nephews, and son.
Green?
I got nothing to say.
I'm kind of a dick.
So, Green, you'd want a big middle finger as
Like
your
this.
tombstone. Andy, do you have
Monument
any?
that does this.
I want to take up as
Oh,
little
and I
space
care
as
about
possible.
My friends Jamie and Angie. I don't think Angie's watching, but those are like my girlfriends, and I love them.
Okay. Well, what would you have in your tombstone, Amanda?
That bitch.
With a question mark or a period or an ellipses.
Dot dot
IUD?
dot.
Okay, ellipses. Okay, that bitch.
That bitch.
I'm surprised.
Dot dot dot.
For Amanda, I thought your tombstone would say like, "You should have
Milk.
tried. You should have tried when I was alive." No,
Oh,
maybe.
dude. Okay.
Don't worry, the
Son.
shovel that I used to have hanging up in my house is hanging on my tombstone now.
Jamie, I just said that I loved you and Angie so much. No, I think that bitch would be good. I can't really put anything like too perverted because of my son. But like that bitch, I mean, he gets that. He knows that because
Okay.
I'm like all about like, I'm a
Andy?
strong woman. So
Andy, did you have any type of tombstone?
No, I don't really have anything witty to say. I want to take up the least amount of space as possible after I'm dead.
Yeah.
Like seriously, throw me in a pill bottle and then leave me in the trash or something. I don't
You're a
care.
little man.
I mean, if there wasn't laws against it, I would want all my bones made into guitar nuts and bridges.
Oh no, I want my ashes sprinkled on marijuana plants, but that's
Oh, there you
here nor
go.
there.
oh, and then you want people to smoke it, smoke you.
me.
So like Cartman did in South Park whenever he fucking drank Kenny.
Mhm.
Oh my god! Do you think that like could
I get that
possibly
reference.
be like a realization like that could actually possibly maybe happen? Somebody smoke you and then like
No,
all
there
of
was
a
a
sudden-
story. There was a story. We may have had it on here about some kids that tried to smoke something, and it ended up being their grandmother's ashes.
Oh,
I
remember
know.
that.
Well, it might not be us. It just might be the internet as a whole.
Okay, nope.
terrible hole.
That's weird.
Well, what
I'm
about
not
that
s-
one guy that he took his uncle's skeleton and made a guitar out of?
That's a fucking old
No,
lady.
that's
Urban.
that's
That's
no,
an
that's
old
real.
lady's
Dude, no.
spine.
It's fucking real. That's fucking real, dude. I
Why'd
don't
you-
know how he was able to do it. There was a lot of fucking red tape, and they had other countries involved, so that's why he was able to actually get his uncle's skeleton, and he actually fucking made a guitar. Now, I
God, I
wouldn't
wonder what
consider
that
this
sounds
guy
like.
a
That's
fucking great
weird.
guitar builder, so it was kind of wonky, but it was still his goddamn fucking uncle's rib cage, and
Ugh.
Was
No.
the spine the fucking fretboard?
No.
No, he actually had a guitar neck on there, but like
Oh,
the
okay,
rib
okay.
cage was went over half the neck. It was wonky and it looked shitty, but I guess his uncle was like some type of fucking metal dude back in the early 80s and stuff like that. And I don't know, somehow
Did you find
with-
that when
through
you
his
first
country, he was able to get the skeleton through all this red tape, and he made a guitar out of it.
Green, the first time you read that story, because you like to build guitars and other things, and you find out that this is made out of this dude's skeleton, did you at all find that humorous?
I don't know.
Get it?
No.
Anybody?
What?
Bone.
Oh,
He made a joke about it.
No?
I thought that before you did, Green.
What?
Come on.
Well, I'm
Are
I'm
you
talking about
intoxicated?
technicalities of fucking building a fucking instrument. So that's kind of like that type of fucking humor is not right on my radar until you guys brought it up. But
I
no,
caught it.
I didn't do shit.
oh, good,
It's not on the top
All
of
right.
the tibula.
guys. You guys are like founded comedians.
I'm not a comedian. I try to I crack jokes, but they're like really mean. I've been told I
Amanda?
was a mean girl. What?
Amanda, how much
There's a
money?
market for that.
How much money do we have to raise for you to go to an open mic for a comedy thing and just do a 5 or 10 minute set and have it videotaped? Like, I think that the audience would chip in. I mean, would you do that? Just,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
well, don't then.
One of my friends was in comedy, and I think it was probably 2 years ago or something. I was thinking, I have some funny stuff to say. I have funny stories in my personal life. I would obviously be making fun of myself, because that's what I do, and other people make fun of me, so it's whatever. But I have thought about it, but I don't have the gonads to do it.
Okay, so this could be your push.
I don't have the gonads, and I don't have the time right now. But
Nice
I've
push.
thought of funny stuff. I have daddy issues. I have a medical condition. I was the first one to get knocked up out of high school in my class. So there are so many things that I can pick on myself about, which I have cracked on myself about. That would be really fucking funny.
So, coming from the South is watching some of those.
Coming.
Wow, that froze on the screen in a very.
That's a great.
Yeah. No, is
My Pantera album is called "Coming from the South."
coming.
That's funny. I'm not coming anywhere, but yes, from the South, being from the South. Continue.
Now, do you watch, since you're from the South, do you watch movies like Sweet Home Alabama and just relate to it? Is that how it works?
Okay. I watch Sweet Home Alabama if it's on TV. It's a good movie. I'm not really a chick flick girl, but
do you guys
I like
have
that movie.
Do you guys have hoedowns and stuff?
Still Magnolias.
Oh god, I love So Magnolias. Yes, every town here has a festival. There's somebody just had a festival. We're about to have Live After 5. Probably not though, because mask mandate starts on Wednesday, and then I just think the numbers are going to keep getting higher. So I don't think Live After 5 is really going to happen. But we have the Oyster Festival here in Baton Rouge, and there's Jazz Fest in New Orleans, and Voodoo Fest, and then all these little country bodunk towns.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are listening to the audio only podcast, we have all died at once.
Oh my god! I'm just saying, yes, we have little festivals. Every town has a festival.
Okay.
It's just Louisiana. I don't know.
Huh.
All right.
Don't
part?
hate.
And the first song off of Coming from the South is Every Town's Got a Festival
That
by
is
John Cougar fucking Mellencamp.
Sucking on a chili dog.
that's true.
In a little pink house.
Hey, Foo Fighters is headlining at Jazz Fest this year.
Oh yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I heard.
I saw them at Voodoo Fest live, and they were absolutely fucking amazing. I want to go back and see them again, but it's on a Sunday, and it's like whoo,
Never on a
got
Sunday.
work the
Never.
Always
next
on a
day,
Thursday, a Tuesday.
but never on a Sunday. But
Never on
I
a Sunday.
think I'm gonna go. If it's still going on, we don't know what's gonna happen in a month from now. To be honest with you,
that's
so,
right.
So do
A-
you,
Asteroid.
you people from the
Please.
South, yes, you people. I mean, is there things that you make fun of us Northerners for? Is it the use of pop or
pop.
Motorcycle.
like do you mimic our accent? you
Yes, I try to
Do it.
Ho ho ho.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, please imitate us.
I try to with Jamie sometimes. Okay.
Well, Jamie's a Northerner.
We're all gonna
She
sound
is
like
a
we're from.
Northerner.
We're all gonna
So
sound like we're
it's
from Wisconsin.
Okay. My grandmother, oh God, I can't even do it, would say, Amanda, do you want a pop? And
sounds
of
like
course I
fucking
would
Wis-
say, yes, Grandma. And she would like, okay, now put it on the table. And I can't do it right. I cannot do it right. Fuck, I'm sorry. I do try to make fun of like Northerners.
I'm just not very good at it.
I know
Yeah.
Jamie like tries to make fun of me sometimes, and I mean,
Well, you
'cause we're
said-
all Southerners.
Yeah. She says, "Mama."
Papa,
Mama.
Papa.
Okay,
Mama.
so funny story. That was a funny story.
You have to say the word.
Okay, Mama.
What the hell's a mama?
Okay, so
Franklin
she
Park
was
Mall.
The motorcycle,
Is
mini
that a
bike.
candy bar with a nougat?
she was driving me to surgery, and I was talking about something that had to do with grandparents, and I was like, "Oh yeah, my mama," and she was like driving, and she says, "What is a mall?" And I was like, "No, it's mama," and she said, "What is a mall, Amanda?" I said, "It's a mall, and it's a grandmother." And she was like,
Wow.
"You Southerners are so weird."
Oh,
and
you
I was
fuckers
like,
got your squares with round corners down there.
we have like mama, pawpaw.
Yeah,
Like-
you said grandma. It's grandma. Grandma.
No, it's grandma.
Grandmother.
Grandma.
No, I'd never called anybody
Ma.
grandmother.
Oh,
Ma.
dear, grandmother.
Grandma.
I had a mama and I had a
No.
grandma.
Is
Grandma.
it motorcycle or motorcycle?
Recycle.
Motor recycle.
Just say
Did you say recycle?
Motor recycle.
Motorcycle.
okay.
Motorcycle.
You can. Y'all are Northerners, so y'all can make fun of my Southern
Do you-
accent.
now, do you-
I
What a
love
great
it.
fucking country, man.
Hold on.
I love it. I miss my podcast because I know I sounded
Do you
thick as fuck on there.
Now, do you say lettuce or little?
Lettuce.
Oh. Well,
Is it
excuse me.
Louisville or is it Lowell? Because I think it's Lowell.
What's-
Louisville. Hey, I want to hear y'all say New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
No. What? Okay.
New Orleans.
Oh, you want us to say New Orleans?
New Orleans.
Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yes. Okay. So
New
We're not
Orleans.
all
New
uncultured
Orleans?
swine.
name the city that I live in. Say the name.
Pineville.
Baton
BR.
Rouge. Baton Rouge.
It's that city that
It's Baton Rouge. So Zach said it right. He said Baton Rouge. He said it right.
That's how you say it.
it's that city Janis
But-
Joplin was yapping about.
But
Fucking
some
finally
people
picked
up
something
north
right.
can't say it right.
Satan's
And
not in
Zach
Baton Rouge.
says
I-
New Orleans. It's
Oh,
not
I
New
got a
Orleans.
speech impediment. I had to go to fucking speech class in second grade because I couldn't fucking say hospital.
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 How
Hospital.
many second
Tahay.
graders are really being like
Tahay.
are running around saying
Tahay.
hospital though?
Tahi.
I couldn't say ambulance either.
Okay.
I would say ambulance.
I'm a
Ambulance.
36-year-old woman and I say ambulance.
Ambulance. Ambulance.
Green wants to use it, kid. He said tahi. And they're like, no, it's the. Tahi.
Basically, yes. Basically.
New Orleans.
I had my own language. I was still speaking Middle English.
You may have been way ahead of us.
The root and bottom of a venue switch liqueur, which virtue and generative fluor.
Wow, switch liqueur.
I love switch decors.
Oh, yeah.
Switch decor and generative fluor.
When Zephyr's act with the sweet breath inspired alternate alternate the tender crapes and the younger son.
Oh, severance pack is all I got out of that.
I have no idea.
Next
Middle
week,
English. I'm not even speaking Old English.
next week, maybe we'll prepare some video without audio, and you can do your Middle English as the dialect.
Okay.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
All
I
right.
just need to, since it's live and I've been reaching over, like I have a bruise right there, and it's not from doing drugs. I don't do hard drugs. I just smoke weed. But it's from like a facial thing I got done. They took my blood. No, I'm being
Wait a
dead
minute, they're not
serious.
supposed to take your blood during a facial.
No.
What kind of vampire Louisiana shit are you doing?
Okay, so I got my settlement stuff, and then my sister and I had a spa day. So I got whatever she wanted done. She wanted her eyebrows done. She wanted Botox. So I was like, go get it. I got my Botox touched up, which I have no problem at all claiming it because I love it. And I had bulldog wrinkles, and now I don't have crow's feet, which is amazing. But my eyes were really hollow, and so I finally caved in, and I was like, okay, give me filler. And so I have to fucking cake on concealer.
Get back to them
Anyways.
stealing your blood.
Okay, so she's like, all right, we're gonna take your blood.
Wait, so is filler on the inside or the outside?
Inside. It's on the
Oh,
inside.
Amanda.
Not bond.
Oh.
There's a difference between
Oh,
bond.
Amanda.
Filler
Oh,
and
I
bond.
heard horror stories. No.
What in the fucking Buffalo Bill are you doing?
Yes, so they took my blood. It's called some kind of filler. I don't remember the technical name, but they put it in a machine.
Illegal?
No, they took that. It separated the
Adrenaline?
platelets from the blood,
The centrifuge?
and they put my platelets back in my face. So
But you
there's
have
no
little platelets.
This is-
there's no chemicals
we
that
in a
are
video
in here.
game?
It's my own thing. My sister said it was the nastiest thing she's ever seen. She said it looks like fat, and yeah, but I got that so that I could get rid of my hollow eyes. And
I've never got grossed out on this show before, I don't think.
Do you want to see my
I
eyes?
grossed you out.
That was pretty damn gross.
Yes.
Frozen
Anyway,
in the
so
perfect
I mean,
spot.
but it's not fat. It's my platelets. It's
Oh my god.
no
Okay.
no
You do- no,
filler
you do it.
chemicals.
What
You
happens
do
if
what
you
you
just
gotta do.
Hold on, Green. Go on.
no? If
sure,
if you're
question.
next time you're dating somebody and you have a little like what whatever little, yeah, just save the guys. Just save the guys cum and just
It's a
rub it.
Oh,
Rub it.
Oh,
Rub
Green.
it.
oh, right in
and
here.
It'll fucking tighten it right up.
I use expensive eye creams, and I just
They're platelets.
Yeah, I mean it's like natural.
whatever. I
platelets.
don't. It's a natural thing. So it's there's no chemical filler at all.
God, it's
Green,
such a-
where
And
did
I
you?
was
strange
I'm
planet.
happy. I'm excited.
What?
I'm happy
Um,
about my platelets in my face.
She says it's plasma.
Face placelets.
They're
Flux-
destroying
flux
their
plasma.
skin's elasticity.
I know it puffed up. I can actually see my cheeks.
Oh, there's a
Plasma,
Just-
whatever.
Just use cum.
There's a guy named Michael saying, "Are you a dom?"
Asking.
My friend Jamie said that I should become a virtual findom.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We know
Not
one.
even have to, do anything. Maybe take off a shirt or something, but just be mean. She was like, Amanda, you can be mean, and guys will pay for a cute girl for to be
But
mean
you're
to
not a
them.
mean person.
You should do it.
You only sound mean, but you're not mean. I mean, the parents and the voice in the stuff, it sounds really mean, but you're not a mean person, right?
One of my friends called me a mean girl, like, I don't know, a month and a half ago. She said, Amanda, some people think that
You're a mean
are
girl.
mean. Yeah.
We don't even use that word
Well,
here.
because I'm so blunt and I'm just so honest, and I'm really not trying to be mean. I'm just kind of saying it how it is.
So speaking on that, do you have any plans on bringing back you to the podcast world? Is this still? Have you made a decision?
It's still up in the air. Obviously, I still need to go buy me a laptop. I still need to make that decision. I mean, if I buy a microphone, it'll be for this show, and I'll be set up in my room and everything. But I don't know. I'm not sure.
The future is unwritten.
It is unwritten, and I'm thinking about
beautiful
dropping some of my old episodes for new followers, because I still pay for it, and so I still have them. And the first one of my whole last run, what it was like 18, 19 episodes. The first one, did she say pegging? Oh no.
Oh yes,
you said
we're not going there.
All right,
Episode,
Jamie,
with a P.
Hold on. Pause that for a second. Jamie definitely wants to. She wants to ask this or say this.
No, she wants me to do.
Amanda and her sister will age worse for the stuff you did to your fucking face. Sorry. Michael says, regarding ball busting, what is your favorite thing about sacking a guy in the nuts?
When sacking the nuts.
I've actually never done that. I've done cup checks. I mean, in high school with all my guy friends, because we all had this huge group of friends. They would be mean to us. We'd be mean to them, and I'd run up to them and be like, cup check. But
we called it a tink.
I haven't been mean to any guys recently sexually, because my ex was kind of like square, so that really wasn't in the cards.
I don't think I'd want to hurt anybody's private parts. I think I was taught at a young age that you're not even supposed to touch those.
What I'm going to say right now is this Michael guy might be your first
customer.
Yeah.
Michael, I guess the question is on Mike's from YouTube, for the Facebook people can't see him. Are you suggesting that you would perhaps join her Patreon or fans only?
I was thinking if I did it, I would do a Patreon.
Maybe you could finance a new laptop.
It's all coming together.
People at work have been, I mean, just doing OnlyFans. You post shit on Instagram already, and you should be making money from it. And I'm not even naked, but they're like, you practically are naked. Just when you take the photo, just show your tits.
Come on, flaps down, damn it.
And so it's like, but I have a kid. But then it's like Amanda Stafford does have some morals.
That is your thing. That is admirable, fucking awesome. I think,
but if I did
wants to be
anything,
a private contract.
And it
would
is
not
true
be an
that
OnlyFans. It would be a Patreon.
Some boys do find their mother attractive, and they.
I'm not Aiden's type. Aiden does not like.
Andy, look at you.
Aiden is not into white girls. He likes flavor.
Where the fuck is this going?
Oh my God! This is uncharted land. We're like we're like Magellan or something.
Aiden likes
Fuck,
Filipino, Asian, Japanese, Indonesian. Aiden likes that type of flavor. He is not into white girls.
I like that that you refer to it as flavor.
It's flavor,
and
flavor. I
spice of life.
Like, I don't give a shit. What color the person that you date is. It's just how they treat you. And so he'll tell me, like, yeah, this girl's Filipino. And I'm like, go ahead. It's like, we didn't really have those options in my little small Bodunk town. It was like,
Kelsey has a little flavor. She says, "What's up, Aiden?"
Okay, my kid is 16. So.
Well. Kelsey is just joking. She has 2 kids of her own.
I know Kelsey. We're friends. Hey,
Yeah.
girl.
There you go. Well, we have reached the 1 hour marker. Can you believe it?
Amazing.
Mercifully.
Oh my God.
Whew.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Green, who knows? Maybe.
Jesus Christ.
Good morning.
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah,
that
you
from
might.
is
Who
that
knows
from-
what you're going to
where's
see on the
that-
way to work tomorrow or on the way home?
Where's that photo from? Because it literally looks like New Orleans. Because they literally
Google.
they just had a
It's
naked
just from Google.
bike ride.
You might have even been on a bike.
I was
One of
not
those
in New
bikes.
Orleans. I would have been though, but I was not there.
You might have been on somebody's shoulders on the bike.
Oh,
I was not in
Jesus,
New
Green.
Orleans. I was not in New Orleans when it happened.
Oh, okay.
Ride a
I
bike
need to
on
go
my
back.
shoulder.
I need to go back.
That is a great
Outfit,
tune, man. That is a great
New
B-side. I love that
Orleans.
one.
All right. So, first of all, next week, let's see, they do a naked bike race in New York City, I believe. Probably in different places.
Yeah, they do it in New York City.
That's like free the crack.
Would you ride a George Clooney bicycle if he made one for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's that?
If George Clooney made it, say, "Hey, Amanda, I'll make a bicycle for you."
I thought it was Keanu Reeves.
Just ride it in the race or the whatever.
Like, would a
marathon.
penis be attached to it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Would it be? It would,
I'd
it would be
fucking ride
incorporated with the sprocket, and it would just be perfectly timed. And
Wasn't that what
I would not
fucking
be
movie
yeah,
able
was
to-
what
that?
movie? What movie was that? It wasn't a bicycle, but it was
It
a.
had Brad Pitt in it, and he died. He got shot in a closet, and George Clooney was like pushing the seat, and the dildo's doing this. He's like, "Eh, it's genius, isn't it?" And the girl's looking at him like, "You're fucking ridiculous."
I would totally ride that bicycle. I just would not be able to drink alcohol, like while doing it. I
All
mean,
right.
George, you heard it here first.
being intoxicated and having sex is different than being sober and having sex. So you gotta pick.
Okay.
You gotta pick one.
All right. And next week we have Terry. He's one of our Patreon supporters. Is going to come on. He actually is a book author.
Nice.
So we're going to dive down a little bit about, basically publishing, self-publishing books, which is going to be cool, among other things. So welcoming Terry next week for
Especially
that.
since Zach War is going to be having a book coming out.
It's on its way.
Maybe later than sooner, but
I
hopefully
hope so.
sooner than later.
I'm about 13,000 words in. Coming up, we do have at the end of the month, Deity Defeater. So you have to look that up for yourself, and then Amanda will be back September 7th.
I will. Oh, I have a question. So
Yeah.
this past Friday, it started Lollapalooza. Well, obviously, I'm here in Louisiana, and I was actually working from home. It's our off Friday, but I got an email from Hulu saying, "Oh, you can watch Lollapalooza live with your Hulu account." And I was like, "Holy shit!" So I did. I should have sent you this shit, Zach. I watched all of Grandson.
I watch it.
I
Yep.
watched it blaring my fucking TV. I took photos of it. Obviously, you saw the shit that I posted on Facebook. I was like, "Oh, not me sitting here crying in Louisiana," because I'd give my
August
left
Titty.
Ugh. I'd give my left titty.
Yeah, I will be hanging out with the Grandson Band on August 28th in Columbus, Ohio. So excited to reconnect. And again, we've had
So
Jordan.
jealous.
We've had Jordan on the podcast. Just look back under YouTube. Has things sectioned out a little bit better. Amanda has all of her episodes.
Oh, I need
Yeah.
a poll. I got a poll. Okay, so I'm gonna go get Grandson.
Okay, wait, whoa. That means so many different things.
No, it's just a tattoo question. It's a Grandson. Like, I have the Weekend tattooed on me. I have his XO.
Should
So
you
I'm
do the
gonna
XX?
that's my question. Should I
Over
do
your
that?
eyes.
Should I just do the XX, or should I do the head that has the X's in the middle of the eyes? I feel like the head.
That's actually on my kegerator. Oh, you can't see it.
That's like, him with his curly hair and then 2 X's in his eyes.
All right, folks, look it up and tell in the comments Amanda will be
Comments.
looked back.
Either just 2 X's or grandson's head. It's just a black outline with curly hair and 2 dark X's for
God.
eyes.
I will vote for the first one because you can make it say sexy with 2 X's later on.
It's going on the back of my arm. I'm not going to put sexy on the back of my arm.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Amanda, how can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram as AMANDUH3313, Amanda, and you can also find me under the same Twitter handle, AMANDUH3313.
And if you want Amanda to start her podcast again, blow her up.
Blow me up. I do have some DMs. You know, there was one guy that was like, I want your tit in my mouth.
Oh.
I've had
What does that have to do with the podcast?
I don't know, but I did have a couple people ask me if I was going to start the podcast back up. And, you know, right now it's just like, figuring out the time and the day and just, it's a lot.
All right, Madison says, hi, bitches. Thank you to Madison for Madison was our very first Patreon supporter years ago. Believe it or not, I believe this is episode 271.
God damn. Madison, I thought you said every time you're going to drive up in
171?
Michigan, you were going to come visit us.
I would say 171's more likely.
I'm sorry, 171. I'm sorry. Let me see.
Still ridiculous.
Yeah, many moons ago, Madison was our first, and I believe still is our Patreon supporter. So big thanks to her.
Thank you.
She's so cute.
She is cute.
Madison is so cute. Her and her boyfriend are just so cute. It's like couple goals.
We should probably have Madison back on the show again here soon if she's up for it. Other than that, folks, that is our show. Thank you so much. We hope to see you every Tuesday. Amanda's the first Tuesday of every month, which we call that time of the month with Amanda. Andy, what are you doing?
Stretching my eyeballs out.
All right. We will see you next week. Have a great week, folks.
Bye, guys.